Hi, I'm Andre.
And I'm Annabelle. And today on In 5 we have a returning guest, a very special star of Get a Job Your Bum, an accomplished musician and actor. Please welcome again the amazing Angie Curtis.
Hello, Angie. Thanks for joining us again.
No problem.
How's your week been since we saw you?
It's been kind of busy, a lot of schoolwork and a lot of tests and stuff.
Yes.
The bane of going to school, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
So I hear you've been doing quite a lot of acting in Perth. And what are some recent projects that you've been working on?
We have got Get a Job Your Bum, of course, as well as I've also been starring in a short film called My Mum is a Witch.
My mum is a witch.
Yes.
It sounds kind of fun.
I play like a possessive and very scary character that like ruins a birthday party and makes a clown have a heart attack and stuff like that.
And what, does
Sounds
mum
like
try to
interesting.
stop you, or?
Has she? Don't think so. She's just been letting me.
I guess we'll just have to wait till it comes out so we can watch it then.
Yes.
Do you know when it's coming out?
I think we're doing the final film shots this Saturday. So, yes,
Oh, fantastic.
it's pretty exciting.
So I've heard that you were shortlisted for the 2019 and 2020 WA Music Awards Song of the Year.
Yes.
So tell me about that. How old are you again?
I'm 13.
You're 13!
That's a new
And you're
age,
shortlisted for 2 music awards, and I hear you've put yourself in for the 2020 ones as well.
Yep.
How does that even happen?
Honestly, I don't know. I have some weird creative spurts and I can't force songwriting, so it just comes to me either in like dreams or while I'm just in a really pretty environment. My last 2 songs have been, the one I entered and 2020, they've both been about Australia, sort of like fauna and flora and stuff like that. And because that was all from experience being in Alice Springs, which is a beautiful place, yeah.
Oh, lovely. Wow, and I heard that you started basically playing piano from birth, essentially.
Yeah, we've always had a piano in the house. My family isn't that musical, but I've got a great, I've got a grandma who's on my dad's side who's an incredible pianist, and she's a big influence on me.
That's amazing. So you do that at school or in your own time or just...
I had lessons from about age 5, but I've always had like a little love interest for piano, and then I started learning chords when I was about 10, and then it's all just created off there.
That's amazing. And I hear you also play on your Insta account for your fans as well.
Yeah, that's right.
You do?
Yeah.
Nice, so like little live shows that you have, is it?
Yes. We haven't had one in a while, but there's been like live videos of me busking or performing around Perth, yeah.
You youngsters and your technology, I feel so old.
You're 10 times better with socials than I am already. I'm absolutely shocking. My sister has to show me how to do it.
Oh no, yeah.
So, of all the things to go for, you've obviously always loved music, but
Yeah.
how'd you get into acting?
Well, I guess sort of me having to perform on stage, it sort of built up character, and I realised that I love acting out how I sing and play and adding emotion, and then I started like feeling like, oh, this is kind of nice, I should probably do this more often, and then acting came across from that, yeah.
So, since you've obviously grown up in the industry and you've done so much, is there anyone in the industry that you admire, either internationally or at home in Perth?
Well, I really admire Kate Walsh. She's really been promoting WA in the in the acting industry and getting everyone to come over, and it's just been a really great role model, like forever, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a plug for Kate Walsh, yeah? All right.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself, say, maybe the next 10 years?
Yeah.
Hopefully still acting and singing and
Still
probably
doing the
getting
same
more
thing.
experience, yeah. And I'm hoping to make, somehow, my dream is to make money out of something I love and not feeling like it's work, just doing something I love every day and with a little bonus.
So a little bit of both. You won't choose between one or the other?
I could never.
Never.
I can never choose, it's both equal, yeah.
It's what you call passion, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we've had some young actors on here before, and I have asked this question to them as well. If you could have any magic or superpower or anything to make something absolutely crazy happen for yourself, what would it be?
Well, I think I would love the power of telepathy. As in My Mum is a Witch, I had to possess, and I made like balloons pop and kids like suddenly drop to the ground, and it was just, telepathy would be amazing, yeah.
And a little terrifying. I'm a little scared of you now.
But, yeah. Yeah.
you said earlier that you do a lot of busking as well. Where do you normally busk? I mean, in case some of our viewers decide to go and support you and go and see what you do, where do you normally perform?
I've been down at the UWA sort of markets around that area a couple of times now, but I mainly busk at the summer exalt markets at Trig Beach.
Can't say I've been up that way, but I will have to make a trek up there just to watch you.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. We can shoot you down there.
Wait, shoot. Yeah.
Well, it's okay. So you must be insanely busy. Have you ever had to choose between any projects?
Oh God, thank God not, because my mum is such a good manager. She makes sure everything is timed out, and if something does clash, she can work her way around it. She's been amazing with any of that type of stuff. But hopefully in the future something will have to clash, because, you know, that'd be a nice problem to have.
We know Mum worked with you on Get a Job, You Bum.
Yeah.
But if Mum weren't here, what did you really think about her in the film?
Well, I think it's incredible how she connected so much to the character on her very first try. Honestly, it takes me a while to read through the script and get in the mood of the character, but I think the character that she played and her are actually quite similar in ways that they speak and they act, and so it's just amazing how she picked it up so quickly.
I guess she learned from watching you. You must have been quite good as well.
Yeah, maybe it comes from her that I do acting and stuff.
You've been doing it for a while now, so that's why.
Whole family are already in the acting industry, and you play music as well, which is ridiculously impressive. I heard you wrote your first original song after picking up a guitar after like 2 weeks.
I think it was 2 days. Mum had just lent me some basic chords when she was playing. She picked that up when she was pregnant, and then she had to stop eventually because she got too big. But
No, everyone else lazy, eating donuts and pickles with ice cream when they're pregnant. But no, your mother decided to teach herself an instrument.
It's amazing, yeah.
But you definitely get it from your family.
Yeah.
So she taught me about 5 chords that day when I've always been wanting to play. My sister played for a while and then she eventually stopped, which is really sad, but I really wanted to learn, so Mum taught me a couple of chords on the guitar and got me my first guitar, and within 2 days I figured out some chord progressions and then the song just came. Yeah.
It's gifted.
Thank you.
Okay, that's not how long it took me to learn guitar. I'd probably be a bit rusty now, but damn, that is so impressive. And that was an original song that you came up with.
Yeah.
And you how old are you?
I think it was 9.
9.
Around 9, yeah.
When I was 9, I was running around eating dirt. So here you are writing your own original song. How about Pavement? Pavement being the song that you wrote for Get a Job, You Bum.
Yes.
How did you come about that? The words and...
Well, it was originally about 2 girls feeling distant from each other and then eventually coming closer through friendship. And it was originally called Beach Towel because they were sitting on a beach and just feeling a bit different and separate. But then I realised that because we wanted to see if my song could be in the short film, we changed the lyrics and it just flew beautifully. It just, it made the tune feel more purposeful and
It was nice. I mean, I heard it when I watched the film, so it was pretty good.
Thank you.
That's so lovely. I can't believe you've done so much, honestly. There's so much to ask you about. I mean, I've read you've been in like 2 short films quite recently. So there was Static and
My Mum is a Witch and Get a Job, You Bum.
Chubby Bum. Is there another one? Stayed?
Oh, yeah, Strayed.
Strayed.
That's it, yeah.
That's a
Was
lot
that
of
done recently?
projects.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. It's been so much fun. Even if I don't get paid or anything like that, the experience is great for like job interviews and talking to people, and it's quite a good life skill to have.
Do you have a favourite project that you've done so far?
I have to say, Get a Job, You Bum. That's just been honestly no. But seriously, it's been actually seriously so cool having my mum acting in it as well. It's felt more like family, I guess, so I can connect more with the character because she's my mum. So yeah.
I mean, to the younger viewers that we may have, is there any words of wisdom or encouragement you tell them, like how to get started, or what would you say to your younger self, to 9-year-old you or 7-year-old you?
Keep on going. You will have huge creative outspurts every now and then. Don't give up faith because you can't force a song, you can't force creativity. It should just come to you. Don't give up, even though you may get a lot of knockbacks. In fact, half knockbacks, but just keep on going. It's a lot of hard work, and it may be hard to balance stuff out, but it'll be fine.
It will all work out, won't it?
Yeah, it will.
Well, Angie, thank you so much for joining us today. We've really enjoyed having you and your mom. And we finally found out the last family name of the family. I'll get a
that's
job
right.
with mum. What was it
Burgess.
called again? The
Burgess.
Burgess. That's
a
right.
week later, we
Yes.
figured it out.
Finally.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. And coming up in Perth, we have the Amy Shark Cry Forever tour. You guys can get tickets for that online. It'll be at the RAC Arena coming up on Saturday, the 3rd of July. So please go check that out, guys. It's an amazing way to support more Australian talent.
Oh, definitely. And as we roll the credits, you will be the lucky ones to listen to Angie's latest hit, Old Land's Tale, the one that she submitted to the WA Music Awards Song of the Year. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Oh, we will include Angie's Instagram link at the bottom, so do follow her. Thank you for watching. I'm Andre Rodriguez.
And I'm Annabelle Earth.
Take care and we'll see you.
Bye.
Across another plain, by the easterly wind, and I've been pushed down the river of the memory once again, led by